Jenny, we need you to build a spacecraft. What's your plan?
It needs to be fast, with blasters, and play.
Be right back. The stream started, by the way. Alright, bet. Starts 7 a.m. Dude, I'm scared to do any emotes, bro. Like, I just want to get, like... color in the world. And nobody can argue against me because I won't listen to anybody. I love green. Kai, what's your favorite color?
I like green, bro. I don't really know. That's hard, but... Yeah, I don't give a
I like green is my favorite color, but if I were to have to like make a outfit, I gotta be green. It's funny, I'm wearing a green shirt right now. You wanna see? No, I'm trolling. Die! Jeez! Dude, that's full health. Is that Kayam or not? It's maybe. Face reveal now, 6-7. Green is a close second. White is better. Yeah. I'm wearing white shirt with green accents. Like, that's so tough.
Hey everyone, in this video we are taking a look at how to display transparent live chat as an overlay on our monitor. So let's say we're playing a video game and we want to see our chat on screen while still playing the game. If we only have one monitor, this is a little bit tricky, but we can do it with Social Stream Ninja. So this is an app I made. It's available as a Chrome extension or as a desktop application. I'm not going to go too much into using Social Stream in this video. If you're using the Chrome extension, you can download the Electron Capture app instead to help us do this overlay effect. Same sort of workflow. But for this video, we will be using the downloadable desktop versions of Social Stream Ninja. You can get them here. Once you finished installing it, you can open it. And this is what it looks like. And as we can see, by default, the chat pops up. And this is kind of useful on its own, I guess, but if you right-click it, we can say pin always on top. And now and so I can go about watching YouTube videos, playing games, anything like that, and it will remain a transparent mode. It should work well. Okay. I hope that guide helped. If you have any questions or having problems, you can drop by the Discord for free support. I'm there most days. It's discord.socialstream.ninja. Join the Discord if you want help. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Our chat on screen while still playing a game. we only have one monitor. This is a little bit tricky, but we can do it with Social Stream Ninja. So this is an app I made. It's available as a Chrome extension or as a desktop application. I'm not going to go too much into using Social Stream in this video. If you're using the Chrome extension, you can download the Electronic Capture app instead to help us do it. If you're using the Chrome extension, you can download the Electronic Capture app, downloadable desktop versions of Social Stream Ninja. You can get them here. Once you finished installing, it, you can open it. And this is what it looks like.
Are you a one-monitor streamer that doesn't want to use their phone to read chat anymore? Let me show you how to display your Twitch chat over your game while you're live streaming so you can easily read chat with one monitor. This will work for OBS Studio or literally any streaming software of your choice. First thing we need to do is grab this free transparent Twitch chat overlay, which I'll leave linked in the description down below, and we'll scroll down until we can see download the latest release from here, so we'll click that. We'll find the latest version available, which at the time of this video we need to do is grab this free transparent Twitch chat overlay, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. And we'll scroll down until we can see download the latest release from here, so we'll click that. We'll find the latest version available, which at the time of this video is 0.92. Now we can scroll down until we see assets. We'll click on that, and then we're going to click on Twitch chat overlay installer.exe. Once it's done downloading, you can simply click it to start the installation. Then we're going to click I accept the agreement, click next. It's under our program files, and then I'm going to click next again. We're going to create a desktop shortcut, and then we'll click next, and we're going to click install. While this is installing, I got to tell you about today's sponsor. Own.tv is my favorite place to get anything for my stream design. The stream design bestseller packages are absolutely the best. For example, we'll click on the dark mode series. click finish. Once you've opened up the program, you should see a window just like this. I'll drag it over to the left so you guys can see it better. And this is going to be our transparent Twitch window. So the first thing we want to do is actually click on the left-hand side here, and it's going to open up our settings window. The cool thing about this is that you don't actually have to link or log into your Twitch account. You simply have to put your username on Twitch. Now, since I'm not streaming right now, I'm actually going to go to my old buddy Insyn's channel, since he's live streaming right now with plenty of chat. So I'm going to type in his username, which is just Insyn. And under redemptions, I'm going to leave this box checked because it's just going to show when somebody redeems their channel points on the screen. For the channel ID, you can click on the get channel ID, and I got hit with this error message, but that's totally cool because it's going to work anyways. So you can just hit OK, and that's going to be fine. For the chat name, you can have the lines of chat fade out after a certain amount of time. So if you want that, you can enable it. And this is just going to be the time it's going to take for those messages to fade. You can also use some filter settings. I like having the show bot activity enabled because you can actually have your alert showed up through your chat box, so you don't actually have to see the actual alert pop up on your stream since you're playing your game on one monitor. So I'm going to leave that enabled and click save. You can have a chat sound. Anytime someone chats, you can have a little sound play. However, that's going to be super annoying, so honestly, I just recommend leaving it off. And you can change the theme here, but I like leaving this on default and then this one on default as well. You can click save. So now you can see that the chat room is going to start loading, and it's going to have Insyn's chat right now, and I'm going to bring up his Twitch chat right. Let me show you how to see your YouTube chat over your game when only using one monitor. First thing we'll need is this free program, which I'll leave linked in the description down below. Ignore the fact that it says transparent Twitch chat overlay. We're going to be using it for YouTube, so we're just going to click that link. We're going to go all the way down to where it says installation and usage and download the latest release. So we'll click this link. It'll bring us to the latest version. It doesn't matter if this number differs from yours, depending on when you're watching this video, but you're going to find the latest version. You're going to scroll down to where it says assets. You're going to click assets and download